So we're looking here at the previous results for the Korean pairing in the next match here. Ko Sung-hyun and Kim Han-ah. As for Indonesia, Praveen Jordan. Partnered by Debby Susanto. So we're back to mixed doubles again now. And another quarter-final match. Korea versus Indonesia on court 1 here in Gayang. Put up a very, very brave fight before losing to the world number 2 from China. Our umpire for this match is Sutomu Toi from Japan. Well, again, there will be great support for the Korean couple who are in the black and red. Their opponents are Indonesia in the red shirts. With a brilliant start from Indonesia. The Koreans have not got going here. An unnerving start for the Koreans. And they are distinctly inferior at the moment for 2 minutes. Hey, they have a point. Soon back on song though. The Indonesians were quarter-finalists in the mixed doubles in Copenhagen in the World Championships this year. So they've got very good pedigree. Oh. But we're already at a key stage of this first game with Indonesia having moved. Member of the badminton club in Jarum in Indonesia, coached by Richard Manalki. His ambition to be an Olympic Games champion. He was named his club's player of the year last year. Try and lift that morale, give them the self-belief that they can win the match. It's out. We've seen on court 1 today. And the crowd has loved it, but the Koreans are leaving the court bare at times. And they're being punished for it. Just look how much of the court there was to aim at there for Susanto. Well, it was a brilliant response from Korea, but then unstoppable from Jordan. 13-6. And this particular game could be over very quickly indeed. We've had protracted games before now. Maybe it's somebody's birthday. That's better for... They've got it back to 8-13. Beautiful straight down the middle Korean pairing. So there have been signs that the Koreans are getting it together a bit here. Ko Sung-hun and Kim Hana. Double. Praveen Jordan serve, and it's successful, so he will. And the Indonesians would appear to be on their way to taking this first game as they forge a 17-8 advantage. Right on top of their game at the moment, and Jordan put that one away with ease. Rather disenchanted Korean pairing at the moment, I think, feeling that nothing much is going their way. They'll have to keep battling away. And it's not been a great morning for the... This will... It's all match. This match is going very definitely very comfortable, 21-9 scoreline, and they took it with consummate ease, really. Their expertise around the court, easy for all to see. The Koreans simply had no answers to that. Well, they're an excellent combination. They appear Indonesians, the game up. That's out, well out. A little pump of the fist again from Susanto. And certainly Korea catchable. And they've got a point. For rare laps, and the quarter-finalists in the mixed doubles there. And that's out. But the Indonesians quickly regain their best from the end. And they're now just easing ahead. A turnaround in fortunes in game two. When something like this happens, It was so much on their game that it was not a contest. It is now. And another one is put away right down the... Amazingly, it's the Indonesians who can't find a point at the moment. Well, that could be the turning of the tide back into energy if they feel they are the superior team. Five, 7. Oh, that's terrific. Kim was on her knees at one stage. Korea move 8-5 clear in the second game. Against all the odds. She was on her knees, but got the point. Kim's done brilliantly with that round, winning 2 colossal points and getting a low 5 from her colleague. Well, 6 clear in the second game. The Indonesians are not quite sure what's hit them here. It was a one-way contest in the first game. It's not in the second by any means. Need to serve. Little whispers to the tactics. Brilliantly put away by Jordan. That's out. Ace of Kim, and Korea have every chance now of making this a 3-game match. Third game in this match. Six. The games has had a terrific effect. I'm giving him some credit. The credit mostly goes to the 2 players, of course, but Ko Sung-hyun and Kim Hana are looking good. A rare point for Indonesia. Belting. That will be good enough. Kim poised at the net, has the chance there. Indonesia fighting to stay alive. 21 points to 9, having lost the first game so emphatically by a similar margin. And who would have believed that that could happen? Final game. Hyun Kim on serve. Obviously. Ko found a great. You have a 2-point start. Susanto seeking to get off to a racing start in the third game. Dumb. She's poised to receive serve. And was always struggling. They have a second point. It was Kate, and it's 3 apiece. Mixed doubles. One Indonesian couple already through to the semi-finals, but are they going to be joined by their compatriots, or are they to be thwarted by Kim and Ko? Very optimistic. Will be a point for the twice found the net in attempting to put away overhead smashes from the back of the court. Nothing wrong with the leap. Technique is the problem. Now 5-all. It's in the background, as you can see, with players from another court taking places alongside the court that they're about to occupy. But on this one, it is Indonesia who now find themselves leading again at 6-5. First to 21, don't forget. As long as there is a 2-point margin, that is a good enough score. We can carry on as far as 30 points if necessary. There have been occasions where matches have been won 30-29. That will be out. Oh, Jordan really little smashes from him. Indonesia leads 7-6. Great response from the Koreans. Well played, Kim. 7-all. On we go. Oh, that was dexterous. Got it. Oh, bad laps from Indonesia. 8-9 down. Indonesians were on this court number one. There'll be a women's singles semi-final match next between Li Juanrui of China and Tai Su Ying of Taipei. There's also a men's double semi-final match between Korea and Malaysia, and the action concludes today. Put back on this one, the latest mistake comes from Kim. Very positive start by Ko. Oh, that was a blistering forehand from Jordan. And it looks to me as though they've suddenly decided to concentrate. And I think for the first time in this game, Indonesia have a three-point advantage. Well, there was a net cord there, which certainly didn't help the Korean cause. And this would appear to be following the pattern of the day. The Koreans right in the matches up until the very end, but losing points at crucial stages, and they now trail 14-10 in the third game of this mixed doubles quarter-final. (15-10). And as Ko falls onto his backside, maybe Korea's hopes are going the same way. It really has been a wretched morning and afternoon session for them. If they lose this one, it will have been 3. Now they have an inkling of hope. And that's out. Consecutive points for Korea. They certainly had Indonesia rattled at one stage of that rally. And it's such a psychological lift when you win consecutive points like that. The gap is... brilliantly angled. And that's just what Indonesia needed, and Jordan has given it to them. The Indonesian flag is raised in that area of the court where the spectators have a view of the court from an angle at the moment, as opposed to the 4 that there are. Oh, that's a poor touch. Again, Ko is the one up. Don't make a mistake now, he says to her. Oh, that is a mistake, however, by Jordan. Brilliantly done, and Jordan smashes that one away. 19-13. This is the opportunity for Indonesia to close out the match. So powerful on the leap. And he meant that. And Susanto was... That's brilliantly done by Ko. Not all of his work has been impressive today, but that was, and it's 14-19. The match goes on. Time for the Indonesians to towel down and have a quiet word with one another. They're so close now. They don't want to let this one get away. Excellent play initially from Susanto. It isn't, because the Koreans get it right. It was a weak way away, tantalisingly close for Indonesia. Cautious, and that's good enough. Indonesia take it. Deserve of the mixed doubles. It was 15-9, 9-15, 21-15 for Praveen Jordan and Debby Susanto. A second semi-final success for Indonesia, who are guaranteed a medal. That was the conclusion to this quarter-final of the mixed doubles match between Korea and Indonesia.